Hi guys, my name is Mary, also known as maryremainshot, and this is kind of a reintroduction to my channel. So let's start. And while we start, let me do my makeup with you. So what is maryremainshot about? Just going through life and being the hottest I is, and I have a few undertones I would love to fix. So I usually just go around, put pieces in my face which are darker, and I just go pretty lightly around these areas. So much that's going on in my life right now, so many new beginnings, and I just thought, why not begin YouTube again? Like, I've been putting it off for so long, and I started and I was actually in a really good position. I was posting every day, I was posting every week and making sure I got my weekly vlogs in, and then I just stopped. I thought, well, no one cares about my life, no one cares about what I'm talking about, no one cares, like no one cares, and that really got to me, like, no one cares. But then I had to really sit down and think, wait, but I care, I care about my life, I care about what I'm going to be doing, I care about putting my story out, I care. So why not show that to other people? And obviously other people would then care, because you are, who you surround yourself with. And if you don't care about yourself, people easily see that. But do you see that already? Yes. Before I actually started doing makeup properly, I used to go out and just color correct my face. So I used to just leave the house like this. Do you see there's issues with that? People used to call me orange, and I remember I went to an all-boys sixth form. Can you imagine? And one of the experiences I had was a guy, because I didn't know makeup back then, I just knew orange color corrector. Tell me why a guy tells me, oh, you look like an orangutan. And then I had ginger hair, so that didn't make it better either. But also I forgot to go in orange color. This is by LA Pro Girl Concealer. I love LA Pro Girl Concealer. I think it's amazing for beginners. Don't go up and get those high-end products, especially knowing if you don't know the technique. And that's literally why I love LA Pro Girl Concealer, because it helps you master the technique. Because the reason why these girls are so good at doing makeup is because they know their techniques. So I thought, let me show you and help you master that as well. So after we've color corrected, as you can see, we're gonna get into our base. I just want to put my hair behind my ear, and we're gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury foundation. And also, like, what am I gonna be doing when I post on this channel? I would love to just talk about me, but also helping you, life journeys that I've learned, and obviously just my path. I think I'm pretty young. I'm 18 years old. Bear with me, I've lost my voice, so I'm just getting it back gently. How I lost my voice. They put me in the church choir to sing at every section. There's 3 sections, and I guess I ended up losing my voice, and I took a pretty big toll on me, actually. Because I guess I was quote-unquote sick as well. What's going on with the weather? I have no idea. But this is what you get from living in London. Also, I'm spraying my beauty blender with something, and what I'm spraying my beauty blender with is the e.l.f. Power Dewy Setting Spray. And I love this spray so much, especially because if you want a dewy look like the UK makeup girls. Also, let's talk about this quote-unquote UK girl aesthetic nonsense. You guys need to shut up sometimes. Like, I'm so sorry. This UK girl, that you're either a UK girl or you're not. Get into the packs, and if you want to be one, learn. Like, I don't think it's a thing where you should start being like, oh, why is there no more aesthetics? There are many aesthetics out there. You just have to pick your own. This thing of makeup around the forehead, please put makeup on your forehead, people. I used to be one of those people who never put makeup on my forehead, and I could tell it looked a bit off. So I think you guys should start putting makeup on your forehead. Sorry, someone had to tell you. Anyways, I usually should start with my eyebrows, but I didn't learn from 2016, the makeup gurus. So I actually do my eyebrows a bit later in my stage, because I just think it's easier for me. So I'm going in with this old brush. I know, very gunky. Just double checking you can see me, right? Okay, cool. And I'm just brushing up my eyebrows. I don't know if I should add some gel, because I would love that slick look. So let me get some gel real quick. Now this is the gel I use. I use the gummy wax. If you know, you know. Go to your local hair beauty store, supplier, or on Amazon and search gummy wax. And I recommend you get the blue one. It's also known as the Keratin Complex Styling Hard Finish. I love this very much. I literally use it for my slick backs, and it does its job every single time. So I just go in and I brush again really nicely. I actually used to get a lot of questions about my eyebrows, especially in secondary school. People would ask me, oh my gosh, do you do eyebrows? Do you do eyebrows? Do you eyebrows? Like, I never did my eyebrows in secondary school, but I used to get questions all the time. People would literally be like, you do your eyebrows, right? You brush them. And like, I never actually started brushing them until recently. And recently, I mean literally this year. Secondary school was like 2 years ago. So you can imagine my confusion. Also random, when I was younger, apparently a toddler in a buggy, so to say, an old woman came to my mom and like started pulling my eyebrows, like feeling my eyebrows, to be like, why did you do this child's eyebrows? And she never did my eyebrows. So I just think that was really funny, and I thought I would add, like, that's just weird. I'm just going in quickly with my brown lip liner. I got this from the hair beauty supply store. Now this is where we get into the interesting part, the concealer. I'm currently using the I'm using the Warm Honey concealer from LA Pro Girl. I don't care, guys, don't slander my girl. She's called LA Pro for a reason, because she's the pro. And I just squeeze the tiniest amount. I just go in ever so gently around my eyebrow. It's pretty a lot, but I'm just arching my eyebrow. I don't usually go on top, but today I felt like I should just go a little bit, just to define the brow itself. I think I might do a brow look too, because with my outfit I might as well just give a little brow look. So what made me choose YouTube? I've always wanted to be on YouTube. I love watching videos, especially long forms. I think being on TikTok now makes you so exposed to shorter film videos now. And as much as I love that, I also don't, because your attention span really does decrease, and it decreases really fast. And I miss the longer form videos. Before, I actually used to love watching videos after school via Nella Rose. I don't know if she still uploads, but Adiola Patron. You know, I used to love watching the Patron, Charlotte Patron. Like, I loved watching YouTube after coming home from school and just sitting down and just watching, and I just loved everything about it. And now I miss it. I miss that feeling of having something to watch other than obviously your TV series, which I miss. They need to bring back proper television, because what's happening now, let's talk about it, people. What happened to the proper Disney Channel shows and the proper Nickelodeon shows? I know it has to do with that guy. I forgot what the guy's name was, but it was some guy and he did some evil things behind the scenes. So obviously I know why those channels are still not going forward, but I miss it. There used to be actual shows. Like my sister now, she's 11 years old, one of my younger sisters, and she just scrolls on Snapchat watching Snapchat reels. Like, what happened to real television? What happened to long form videos? You know, what happened to something that people will actually wake up to and go and watch? And that's really inspired me to be like, okay, we're gonna make something. And if that starts with me just doing short YouTube videos, or me doing makeup and me just talking, then I'm gonna get to that, and I'm gonna keep doing that, and I'm gonna keep talking that, so you guys can understand, you know. But I just love doing that. And sometimes you guys aren't depressed, you just need to do your makeup, you need to do your hair, because I was really in a state the last few days. I'll be so real with you, I was in a state, I couldn't get up. I was just sitting in my room. Even this morning, my mom was just like, are you depressed? I was just like, and you just need to get your hair done. You just need to get your hair done. You just need to get your hair done. You just need to do your makeup. And some of you don't know how. So I'm here to teach you. And then we now do our proper concealer spots. By this, I was going to do my eyebrows. Not my eyebrows. My lashes. So I'm going in with my palette of brushes. I think I'm going to use just one today. I got this kit from AliExpress. I will put the link in my bio. It's just a set of brushes, as well as this. I got this from Superdrug. I got this relatively cheap actually. This is why I love doing makeup. And I'm gonna do a face and makeup look later this evening. Hopefully I will have time to link the video to that. We're like, let's stop doing boring makeup, because let's actually stop doing boring makeup, please. So I'm thinking of going with a dark brown along my eyelid. But yeah, I'm pretty excited to be back and posting content. I'm pretty excited to be back to you guys. I've missed it. I hope you missed me. XOXO Gossip Girl. I miss Gossip Girl. I heard that they're doing a new season. I might be like totally late and living under a rock for that, but I have real life I'm dealing with as well, like with university, you know, with new beginnings, with learning how to drive. Like, there's a lot on my plate, honey. It's not easy, I'll tell you that. In the background is my family, of course. As well as that, I'm thinking of starting something new this year. We're back and better.
You can tell them about the water park and the blue ride.
Don't worry.
I'll tell them about the blue ride.
I'll get to it, babe.
Let me tell them.
Now we're getting into under eye placement. This is crucial, okay? You kind of want to go in a weird triangle. I guess this is where you would use your like maths to do like a weird triangle. Let that sit for a minute. But while that's sitting and I'm looking a bit crazy, I thought I would come and I'll just be raw with you guys and be a bit vulnerable with you guys. I am terrified. I am scared. I need to blend this out a bit more. But I am terrified and I'm scared of this new journey I'm taking in life. Like, so many new beginnings, emphasis new beginnings, and so many new stages, and it's just like, whoa, let me breathe a second. And you know, the funniest part is that you don't know you're in these stages and new beginnings till you're in them. And you know, the worst part is that you don't even know like other stages are ending till you're in it, and it's like, wait, so that's good. And I'm just really scared to see what this entails, and I'm really excited as well. It's like I'm walking, I'm shaking, but I'm like, I'm smiling. I'm shaking and I'm smiling, kind of, in a sense. And I'm just really excited to see where this journey will take me. So I thought I'll just talk about that. Also, I model, by the way. So let's blend out while I talk about my modeling journey. So, long story short, I wanted to start modeling ever since I was young. I've been told by like everyone, if I had £1 for every time someone told me I should model, I would genuinely be a billionaire, because I've been told so much throughout my childhood. So when I turned 18, I thought, yes, I'm gonna finally take this seriously. So I go and sign myself up to a photo shoot just to see how it is and see like really what's it about. And I have to pay for this photo shoot, so I'm begging my mom, mommy please, you're gonna get the £100 back. Yeah. And then we go photo shoot goes amazing, right? And we're just like, yes, this is it, like I love it here, whatever. We're gonna get the photos, and you know, it's gonna be so good, and I'm gonna get the money back, like it's a win. No, they take me into a room and it's just like So we're gonna take you to the next level. You're gonna be our next Naomi Campbell. And I'm just like, whoa, what are you guys talking about? And then they're just like, but you have to pay. And we're like, whoa. And not just any amount, it's like up to 4 figures. And I'm just like, is this seriously what these models be doing? They be paying 4 figures? And it's so sad because this is such a big scam in the UK, especially, which people need to be aware of. You don't need to pay anything, nothing, if you want to enter the industry, especially a modeling agency. No, you don't need to pay any money. So what the issue was is that, you know, me gullible and all and young, guess what happened? You're right, I paid, and oof, honey, I didn't hear anything for the last like 4 months. So what? December, January, February, March, April. And I'm just like, well, what's happening? And I'm seeing like other my model mutuals, and they're like doing really well. And I'm just like, but, and then I'm just thinking, wait, so you don't have to pay? And then I apply online. I make my own digital, just me. I beg my sister to take my photos outside, and I send them around. And then I'm just like, hey. And then I finally get a call to an agency. I'm not gonna say the agency's name, but I get a call to an agency. I'm just like, oh, this is really nice. And then they're just like, you don't need to pay. I'm like, what? I don't need to pay? Like, yeah, you should have never paid. That's the first trap they set you, you know, like, you shouldn't be paying. And that's how they make their money as their quote-unquote agencies. Their job is to scam you, and it's daylight robbery, and I hate it so much because they'll be like, oh, McDonald's advert, oh, Tesco advert, oh, this advert, and it's just like, no, you're being scammed. So don't fall for it like I did. And if you need help, like learning how to model and stuff, I forgot I didn't get to my story. Let me finish my story so I can actually end up helping you. So then after I'm applying, and I'm literally getting rejected back and forth. It's like, bah. And I'm just like, what's happening? Like, am I doing something wrong? So I start looking at like mother agencies, because mother agencies are the agencies that tailor to not only your needs, but help develop you as a model. So then you can always reach bigger agencies and get bigger jobs, but you need to be developed first and help you do test shoots and just get surrounded with just being a model in general. So I'm just like, okay, let me look around, and I end up finding one of my mother agencies, and from there it's just been bliss. I've been taking test shoots and I've been having such a great time. I've just recently taken my new digitals, hopefully sent it places. And I'm just so excited to see how that journey will be going around. But yeah, that's how I got signed, and that's how my modeling journey has recently been going. So if you have any other questions about modeling, let me know, and please DM me or put it in the comments, because I am more than helpful to help. Also, as well as that, I'm also really into medicine. Now, I don't really talk more about my academic journey, and I don't like shedding too much light on it because I like to keep things private. I don't like to just open my mouth and yummy, so this is what's happening, this is what happened. I like to keep very private, very silent, very demure. But I thought I'd share a bit about my academic journey too. Not my light going out. This is not good. This is not good for the brand, honey. And I just started bronzing. No. Anyways, I'm gonna continue because we're not gonna let this distraction stop us. I've worked too hard to start this up and then just stop. So we're gonna continue anyways. So in terms of my journey academically, I actually want to study medicine, and I still a work in progress right now because it's not easy. I will tell you that. I need to still getting there, and hopefully I'll update you in a few 5-6 years. Praying I stay consistent because ciao. Anyways, right now I'm baking, and I'm baking with the Huda Beauty powder, setting powder in banana bread. I love this shade, especially because I love a bright under eye. Me and bright under eyes are besties. So if you need any help with modeling, I've been actually getting some opportunities recently. I'll be helping my friends with their businesses, as well as just modeling around for family friends, and I love it. It's so fun, and I genuinely think you guys might see me in the cover of Vogue one day, so stay tuned. Be like, oh my gosh, I watched her get ready with me. I've been here with her from the start. Yeah. Oh honey, so this is the baking process right now. As you can see, while waiting to bake, let's do our lip combo, because the lights are just going on and off, and I do not like that at all in the slightest, but we're not gonna let that stop us. So I'm currently going in right now with a brown lip liner. How dare I forget, we're actually gonna use the Revolution lip liner first, and this is in the shade Ruby, and I just add this just to add the tintest of red back into my lips, because usually that just disappears and I don't like that, so just bring it back just a tiny bit, and then I'm going over with my brown lip liner again. I'm usually one of them people who loves to defy through the odds. I've been told no a lot of the times more than I've been told yes, and I didn't let that define me or make my story, and I'm not gonna let that define me or make my story now, especially when I have more of a story to tell, and I'm so excited to share that with you guys. But how on earth do I share that with you guys? I'm currently using the Fenty gloss in the shade Fuchsia Flex. I don't use just too much, just enough. I love a good purple. I think purple really works well with my undertones. Like, I just love a good purple. Anyways, we're gonna dust off now, ever so slightly. I see what people do is that they pat it into their skin, so we're gonna both simultaneously, I guess, do that. Dust and pat, dust and pat. Oh, I love that. Now this is the hardest part for me, actually, my liner, so I need to zoom in. So we're gonna zoom in and we're gonna really focus here. No, ew. What's up, Nigerian Ghanaian? And I hate Amela. If there's anything I hate more, it's gonna be Amela.
Mommy made you play. It's fine, I'll eat yours.
Now I would add a lash, but I just don't feel like adding a lash today. I actually hate putting on lashes, so that's gonna be a stage which I'm gonna really have to learn how to be set. So we just wait for that to dry. Anyways, this is the final makeup routine. I don't like how this light is trying to disgrace me. Help. And that's me getting to know me, May Remains Hot. I hope you enjoyed.
Mary.
Daddy.
I'll see you.
Love you, bye.
Church.
Alright. The light just wants to disgrace me, and I just don't like that. But yeah, this is it. I'm really feeling the side part. I'm thinking this might be glasses proof.
Why does it smell like peanuts in the kitchen?
Help. What's happening? Thank you for listening to my introduction, and just thank you for being here. And I would love to see you all part of my community. So if you would like and subscribe and follow me on my Instagram and my TikTok and my YouTube channel, thank you. It will be really appreciated. So thank you so much.
Can you say hello?